Hello and welcome to Friday Night Lag. In this video I plan on just covering the basics of the newest Minecraft update. I had planned on doing a mod spotlight over the portal gun mod, but Minecraft had to go and update. So we have this to fill in instead. Now, Mason's already done an overview of this on his channel, but he hasn't done one on Friday Night Lag, and not everybody watches his channel. But everybody who's watching this video obviously watches this channel. So I'd like to share my knowledge of it with you. And also I'll link his in the description because we might cover a couple things a little bit differently. Alright, let's start out with the minecarts with TNT. I'm not going to really show the crafting recipe for this because it is just a minecart with TNT. Now, over here we've got the this thing. The activator rail. I'm honestly not sure how to create that. Screen. Okay. Let me grab the materials that are needed. Wait, I should check the materials tab. Need 2 sticks. 6. 7 will do as well. And one of these bad boys. The wiki only told me that it needs these items. It didn't tell me the order. So I'm just going to kind of take a guess. I don't know why I put those 2 in the middle. They obviously go on the sides. Those are the actual tracks. I'm going to guess that. Yes, right there. And you get 6 activator rails. What it does is it activates, at this point, only the TNT carts, because that's the only thing it can activate. But as long as it's being powered, it will activate the TNT cart going across it. So you hit that button, it slides down, and it gets activated, but since it's in water, it's not going to destroy anything. You know, I don't want to ruin my project. Alright, moving on. In this one, I'm going to be showing a couple of new additions. In fact, I'll be showing 2 new additions. It has the hopper, which takes items out of this chest. Just kind of threw some... Anything I'm using to build all of this, I'm just kind of tossing in there. It also shows the redstone block. Redstone block is built like every other ore block. Just fill every slot in the crafting bench, and it works. Okay, so I have this set up on a loop. So it goes down, sits there, and then gets pushed off. This is the only way I could find out how to do this. It's not like the most efficient, but I've made this on another world before using the snapshot, and this is the best way I could find. What you could do is say up here have your house, and down here have your mine. And heck, you could have the hopper up here technically. We just have to go up and over it. But that's that. We'll go ahead and turn the loop off so we don't have to listen to that piston. Now let's move on to the daylight sensor, my personal favorite. Anybody who's done redstone in the past knows the old daylight sensor with villagers, where you build a bunch of little basic housing, you put some pressure pads in them, and they'll go inside when it's dark. And it'll light up your house. Ooh, we just saw it turn off. Okay. For some reason, it's still outputting power to that one. Don't know why. There we go. It was a glitch. It's all good, though. But, anyway, here's how to craft it. It's 3 nether stars, not nether stars, that'd be ridiculous, that'd be 3 wither kills. 3 nether quartz, which you get in the nether. It looks like this, and it's as rare as iron. You can mine it with any pickaxe. But you need 3 nether quartz, 3 wooden slabs, does not matter what type of wood, and then 3 blocks of glass. And what it does is, it outputs power during the day. So right now, I have it rigged up to these 2 inverters. So it keeps these lights off during the day, so I can be chilling in my house, plenty bright. But then, oops, it's time setting up. Set time. Along comes good old nighttime, and it stops outputting power, and my lights turn back on. I don't know why they didn't do it the other way, more of a nighttime sensor instead of a daytime sensor. It would have left out the inverters, and it would have been really nice, but hey, at least we have them, and it's better than the villager daylight sensor. Alright, on to the next one. This is the most confusing. So if you can understand the rest, you might not be able to understand this. But if you understand this, the rest is just child's play. Mason seemed to have a little bit of trouble like explaining like how it works because he explained it basically completely wrong. He explained the crafting recipe perfectly. It's got a triangle of redstone torches, another quartz in the middle, 3 clean stone on the bottom, just like that. That's the nether quartz ore. We already showed you that though. But what he said was say this one on, that one on. It's the same amount of livers. We'll turn this one on, and this one should overpower that one, and it should power. But we turn these on, and it shouldn't power, and then he was all confused because it was 3 on the B side, because whenever B is stronger than A, it doesn't output power. And he's thinking, oh, B is stronger than A, there's more levers. That is false. That's not how it works. I'll explain how it works. It's simple, but it's kind of a weird idea. It's based off the 15 block redstone limit instead of like amounts of levers. So say that one was on and that one was on. It's not going to output power. I don't even know what that does, honestly. But it's not going to output power because this is stronger than it. And B is stronger than A, so it doesn't output power. This has to travel 2 blocks, so it doesn't lose like any signal at all. It's basically the full signal. But this has to travel 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 blocks. So it loses that much signal along the way. So let's flip this bad boy off. Actually, any of these on, when none of those are on, it's automatically stronger. So let's flip this one on, it's stronger. Flip this one on, it's equal to. So if it's greater than or equal to, it will output power. But we flip this one off. Heck, we could leave it on if we wanted to, but it wouldn't change anything. We flip that one off, flip this one on. None of these are going to change it. But if we turn this one off, turn this one on, now it's stronger. Flip that bad boy off, flip this one on. Now it's equal to. And then now this one is weaker. So I don't see any use for this at all. Like, there really isn't anything I could think of to do with this. But that's how it works, and that's part of the fun of Redstone. I do plan on doing more videos on Redstone with the Hockler 5. We might try to figure out a circuit that implements this. That would be nice. Now, on to the next thing. This is probably my favorite. This is good for custom maps. I really like this idea. It was smart, but they kind of went a little overboard on the iron one. The gold's fine. To activate this gold pressure pad, you have to apply 60 items to it. So, let's just grab 59, throw it on there. Could have sworn it was 60. Actually, let's see exactly how many it is, shall we? What is it, 1 item? Is there a weight value? Oh, no. It's based off length, I think. Yeah, it's based off length. I'm remembering now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay. So, put a lantern at the end. Perfect. Put one here, just to make them look even. We're not gonna... That's 600 items for that one. We're not gonna do that one. Okay, so now, you start piling on the items, and as you can see, it starts to build out. Now, let's get this down. Once I apply this item, there will be 60 blocks sitting on that, and it will power the 15th redstone and light the lantern, in theory. Yep, 60 blocks to get the full 15. Now over here, you can power 1, but you need 600 blocks. You know what, let's do it. Oh, nope. Let's see, our hotbar is, what, 9? So, actually, let's just go ahead and toss a stack on there. This should be enough. Oh, there it is. That's about 600 items right there. For some reason I did the math with like... Oh, my math was a little off, alright. But that's 600 items to power that. Maybe some of them didn't make it on. But anyway, that's a little overboard. But I do like a lot of the redstone stuff they're adding. They're making it easier for people like me who like to mess around with redstone. And actually, there's one thing I want to add. Trapped chest. Kind of want to see what this does. I decided to leave. I'm pretty sure what this does is it will output the way I spelled it though, it was... Yes, it outputs a redstone signal, 1 block, and 1 block only. So what you would do is you would, like, do that. So you open it up, yep, and it lights the TNT. Well then, let's end this on an explosion. So, that's all for now. Hope you enjoyed, and adios.